up, viewers? Patrick at Spartansuppz.com dropping a supplement review on Dynamik Muscle Gamma-Ray. This has been getting a lot of attention. Couldn't wait to do a review on this. Excited to get the product in and excited to try it. From Mr. Greene. This is the non-stimulant. It's the nitric oxide pre-workout supplement. We're going to go over the ingredients, dosing, effects, flavors, value for money, and I'll tell you what I think about the product as well. Got a fresh tub here. I'm going to bust it open soon. We're going to go over the flavors and mixability. But first, let's jump into the ingredient breakdown. Tell you what's in it, tell you what it does, and tell you if the dosing is any good. On screen now, you are going to see a nutritional info panel for this here Gamma-Ray. Now, starting off with, there's 30 serves, so for note, 8 grams per serve, 30 serves in the tub. Just quickly adding up the actives, you get 4.6 grams pretty much of active ingredients, so you are getting a decent amount of fillers and flavoring in there, but in saying that, some of the ingredients are pretty disgusting, so that's gonna help to balance it out and give you something to actually measure a serve. Starting off with 2.5 grams, 2,500 milligrams of Citrulline Malate in the 2-to-1 ratio. This is not quite a full clinical dose. Ideally, you would want to see a dose of 5 to 6 grams for be the full clinical dose, but in saying that, you rarely see that in a pre-workout supplement. 2.5 grams is going to get it done. It's going to help with increasing production of nitric oxide. It will help with muscular endurance. It's going to help oxygenate red blood cells, and it's going to help with pumps. Next up, we have got 2 grams of Hydromax, the patented Glycerol monostearate. This is the highest. It's 65% pure. It's the highest purity. Hydromax is the best glycerol available. It doesn't come any better. 2 grams is considered a full clinical dose, and glycerol is a cell volumizer. It's going to help to pull all the other nutrients into the cell. You're really going to get a real deep, full. So if you're talking about like a bicep pump, it's right down the bottom of that full, thick pump. It also helps to amplify really the effects of the other ingredients in here, because it's going to pull more of them into the muscle. Up next, we've got 500 milligrams of agmatine sulfate. This is a little bit less on its own, less than ideal. You would like to see maybe a gram would be like considered full clinical dose. However, when taken alongside the other ingredients, it is going to definitely have a synergistic effect. Agmatine, the most popular nitric oxide booster. Reason being, you can take a small dose, get a dramatic effect. It's a precursor to arginine, which creates a vasodilation or widening of the blood vessels, so you can deliver more blood to the muscles. Also, the thing to note is that the citrulline, the glycerol, and the agmatine are all helping to achieve crazy muscle pumps and performance, but they all work on different pathways, so they're having a synergistic effect. And the last ingredient in here, which is very unique and it's one of the first pre-workout supplements to have in there, is 25 milligrams of Epicatechins. Now, this is actually a derivative of dark chocolate, one of the few ingredients that comes out of that. It's good. And Epicatechins have been shown to interfere with the with myostate. So when in a high enough dose, there's some research to suggest that this will interfere with myostate, which inhibits muscle growth. So you inhibit myostatin, you take the limiter off your muscle growth. Now, 25 milligrams, I wouldn't say you're going to unlock that potential just quite. However, one of the side effects of Epicatechin is crazy muscle pumps. The pumps on Epicatechin are nuts. If you've ever had it, and there's a few test booster or hormonal products, if you've ever been using those, and then you're using a pre-workout, even a high stim, no pump sort of product, the pumps are crazy. 25 milligrams is a great dose in a pre-workout, and you will notice dramatic pumps. So the pumps are very intense and they're very fast acting as well. So in terms of the formula, it looks really, really good. On paper, great product, very well put together. The ingredients complement each other very, very well, and they have like I said, a synergistic effect where they're all working together to create the overall best result. In terms of the effects, tried it a few times, and I was suitably impressed. There definitely is there's no energy kick and there's no focus. This is not a stimulant-based pre-workout. However, the pumps and performance were really good. The pumps kicked in really fast. Have it at 6 by 6:15. You're in training. The pumps come on really fast. I find with that dose of the Hydromax glycerol, the pumps are really good. They're very full. If you're well hydrated, really, which you should be, they're even better. The pumps lasted for a long time. They lasted the whole way throughout the workout. First time I had it, I was training chest. Felt fantastic. Chest was really full. Great pumps, and for a non-stim pre-workout, I definitely really liked it. Love the effects, and most importantly, delivered great pumps. The Epicatechin was the real standout in here. That's probably the thing that set it apart from other pump-based nitric oxide products. The pumps are really intense. They're fast-acting, and I find that on successive workouts, it's equally as good. You don't build up an effect to it or anything like that. Tolerance, at all to it. So, suitably impressed with this product in terms of the formula. Flavors-wise, comes in 2 flavors. Comes in radioactive blue raspberry and my personal favorite, the melon massacre. Blue raspberry is really good. That was the first tub I had. I've tried this already. I'm gonna bust open this fresh tub here, and we're gonna sample this thing out. See what the flavor is like. Refresh my memory a little bit here because I love the damn flavors. If you caught the review of the Savage Raw, you'll know that the flavor on that was damn good, and you'll expect that this will be pretty damn good as well. Dig around in here, get this damn scoop out. The scoop buried itself really well. Come on, man. This thing. Alright, there we go. See, there's our scooper. Nothing too crazy, not too over the top or anything like that. 1 level scoop. Drop it in a Spartans shaker bottle. Back on this, I'm spilling, making any more mess. Now, there's about 500 mils, about 20 ounces for the Imperial system users or the US viewers. Shake it up, no blendable in there at all. Just water. High toe plastic cup. One thing you notice, there is no colouring to this, which I personally really like. I think it's unnecessary in pre-workout supplements. It's mixed extremely well. If you really look, you can see some ultra fine bits that are so fine that there's particles at this stage. But mixability is absolutely excellent. No blendable, nothing. It mixes up fantastically. Try it out. Melon Massacre. The flavour is really good. It's definitely a sweeter product, but flavour is really good. They're quite all the Savage Raw, the Dynamik Muscle products are quite unique flavours. I haven't seen melon in I don't think anything for quite some time, but the flavour is really good. You definitely look forward to it. Yeah, it's really good. Also, just sitting here, my personal tub. The melon stacks extremely well with the Savage Raw, which is what it's designed for. Stack it with the pina colada. It also stacks well with the fruit punch, but melon pina colada is damn fine. So try that out. So that is pretty much it. With 30 serves, $64.95 makes it $216 to serve. So value for money is about on par with your pump products. It's a touch more expensive than a few. It's about $5 more. However, the dosing is a bit better, plus you're getting the Epicatechin in there as well. So I think the value for money on this product is quite good. The flavors are really good, packaging's dope, formula's well put together, and more importantly, it delivers the results. So if you're looking for a great product you can stack with something like Savage Raw, check out the review, it's going up soon. Check out Gamma-Ray. Stimulant free, great for a stimulant break, great for late night training, or great for stacking with a high stim pre-workout as well. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please make sure hit the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, stay up to date with new product reviews, Q&As, top 5s, all the content we bring to our YouTube channel. And thank you for watching. Patrick at Spartansuppz.com. I am out.